some point ears start bleeding. Brandon.
Oh my
What's up?
goodness. Beautiful day. Beautiful day. Well, I'll tell you what's up. AGIX is up. Ocean's up. Oh, well, actually everything's down a little bit, but AGIX is up.
Everything's down. It's all down.
Everything's negative. Everything's negative.
It
except
can't go up for 20 days in a row. I think well, we'll get into it, but I think Bitcoin's probably negative just because of the looming monster of the options expiration. Ooh.
Wow. There's a couple things that we could talk about contributing to Bitcoin.
Oh yeah.
And
You know,
we're just chill with it.
We didn't do our official opening thing.
Oh, do that.
We kind of have to do it, don't we?
I think so. Let's talk.
I still didn't get through all of the opening ones, but anyway. Okay, what do we have any housekeeping?
No, nothing serious. Just check your node licenses on the sheet. That's important because we're going to be doing that soon. So get that taken care of, and I think we'll be good. Nothing else crazy. Yes, we are 4 moments away. Woo! Everybody keeps asking me how long till we marry our tokens.
And
Well, I don't know. I just keep getting asked. I don't know. You know?
I don't know nothing.
Good. I don't know nothing. It's like it reminds me of the kids asking, "Are we there yet?" When you're driving like on a long road trip. So like, let's just imagine we're going from Idaho to New York, and we're like in Wyoming somewhere. Are we there yet?
Yeah, Loki does like it. Matter of fact, I don't know where he is, but he's there somewhere.
I will tell you, we're really close to delivering the licenses. We got one.
If you're trying to cancel an N-Twin sell order, that was one of the older V1 orders. Is that right? That's why there would be a fee?
No, cancellations all have gas fees. So anytime you cancel an order, it has a gas fee.
Even the V2?
Yeah, even the V2.
Oh, okay.
So all listings are free. Cancellations cost money. So the way that I was explained to it when I argued about it is, it's like if you were to write a check, you can easily send a check out. But if you want the bank to cancel that check, you have to like pay some fees because anybody can cash that check at any time, basically.
But what if, doesn't it, I guess if you move tokens in your own wallet and you can no longer do the sale, that's kind of on you, right?
Yeah, that's on you, and that essentially cancels the order. And the reason being is because there was an exploit on this, and people figured out how to go dig up uncanceled orders that didn't have a gas fee assigned to it. That was that whole Bored Ape fiasco not too long ago, where people were able to go dig up old orders that were placed on OpenSea for apes. They canceled them gaslessly, or tried to cancel them gaslessly, but really they found out it didn't really cancel it.
Oh.
And so people realized that they could go steal everybody's Bored Apes. So almost 100 Bored Apes got stolen. Anyway, it was a big deal.
It would suck if those actually had any real value. Good thing they don't.
What has value anymore? What has value anymore?
If a sale expires, there's no fee, right?
Yeah, exactly. Just if you're going to list something, just list it and let it expire. I don't know. People get so skittish. They always want to change orders and move things around. Just know what you're doing. Set an order and it'll expire worthless.
The best way is, if you think the market's all over the place, just do a 7-day order.
Yeah, that's true too.
And it'll just cancel in 7 days.
It'll cancel worthless, and you don't have to do anything about it.
Should we do like a 3-day option?
That'll make yeah, we could do a 3-day option, right?
Let's look at doing a 3-day. There you go.
Okay.
Whoever just came up with that idea, Chad. Yeah, we'll do a 3-day, and that way, if you think the market's going crazy and you just want to do a quick one, we'll do a 3-day order. Okay.
It's
There-
Shadmazik.
Singularity DAO is finishing. I'm in that group. They're finishing the bridge work and auditing all that stuff so that they can do a bridge from BNB to Ethereum. You'll just go straight across.
So that was a dumb thing that they did, though. They released it and then it's not usable. Why release it if it's not usable?
I don't think they meant to release it. It was supposed to be behind closed doors.
Yeah, they like did an announcement on it or something.
Well, that's stupid.
Exactly.
Hey, we never accused Singularity DAO of being smart, only being cool. They're super cool.
They are super cool.
They're super cool. You know what? Let's just be Friday. We're being positive. They're super cool.
Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay.
Super cool.
Let's get behind the wall as possible so we can talk about something.
Some stuff. Okay, today is Hypercycle Payday. Well, not for everyone, PJ. Probably not a public venue to talk about it. Oh, and by the way, I ain't sending nothing out at 76, 90, 114 Gwei.
Dude, it's been so expensive to
I'm
do
not going to
things.
spend $4,000 so that you guys can sell at 9:30 a.m. Pacific time. You're going to wait till that ETH cost comes down.
ETH. It sucks, and I told Nick this, but I can tell you guys this too. To split and send the Hypercycle licenses that we're going to be doing here for everybody soon is going to cost 6 ETH if gas is down to 20. Right now it's at 73, so it'll cost around 18 ETH if we were to send it right now.
And that's money we just light on fire, by the way.
It's burnt. It's gone. And people are like, hey, I can't send you money because right now a send costs $4. I got to wait till it's $1.
Like, okay, cool. We just won't
I'm just
spend-
kidding.
We
I
just
think
won't
it's true.
spend this $40,000 to send out licenses today.
I get it. Gas fees suck, and it sucks all around. It does.
Ethereum sucks,
It does.
but no one seems to care.
They don't. And what was explained to me is because they said the wells are going to use Ethereum no matter what, and they don't care about a $30 gas fee.
Yeah. And, the people that are, as far as investing, all these legacy douchebags are like, $30, that's cheap. Yeah. Compared to a wire transfer, grandpa.
That's right. See, that's flipping right.
We use something. No, man, we can't because the contracts are not deployed on Arbitrum or Optimism or stuff, man. It just would be a lot of work. And you get into other issues. It's not quite that simple. They're not interchangeable. You realize those are different networks. They just inherit a lot of the properties of the layer one that they are layered on top of. It's not the same thing. It's not go through ETH or go through Optimism. Not quite so. It's not quite that simple. Let's see. Did well on AGIX. I might buy Popcorn Machine. Oh, nice. I think the one you want to get either 8 or 10 ounce. I'm Popcorn Machine shopping myself.
I have an 8-ounce one myself.
Is it good, Brandon? Is that small?
No, it's sufficient. Like I have 7 people in my family, and we have friends and stuff. So like usually, if we have about 22 people in our theater room or whatever, it takes 3 batches or so, which isn't too big a deal, but it cooks good. 8 ounces is good for about 4 to 5 people.
4 ounces per human.
How much?
Like 1.2 ounces per human, kind of.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah,
Okay.
exactly. Yep.
Coolios. So 8 ounces it is.
Yeah. that's
Okay.
fine.
Is
I would
one-
say we do 2 batches.
Yes, it is, Denny. It's going to be 1-to-1. It's a 1-to-1 swap. Okay. And by the way, for those of you that haven't done the kind of obvious next math on that, that means that that is a 1% token burn, essentially, for Hypercycle. That's a 1% ecosystem token burn. You dig? Yeah, look at that buy order in there. Someone's trying to buy it at that price, bro.
What can't see? What are you looking at? Hold on.
75
Oh, there it is. 75 cents, yo.
What up, yo? Someone wants to buy that, yo.
That's right under market. But that's a good buy order. That's a good buy
Why don't
order.
you spend a few more cents and go get the 10K order, buddy?
They want to spend 75. I like that limit order.
Yes.
I'd put that limit order in too.
We're gonna get behind the wall. Let me knock out these basic questions that are not behind the wallage. $100 for estimated transaction fee yesterday. Yeah, I know, man. You don't understand how I cuss. You think I cuss on this show? Oh no. When I start doing batch transactions and all that, and we still don't have our batch sender. We're trying to make a batch. That's another thing. Anyway, I start cussing. I get mad at Ethereum, and then I see Raoul Pals and these other dickbags start saying, "So Ethereum is going to go to 20,000 because it's the silver to Bitcoin." Shut the fuck up. These guys are so fucking stupid. They've never used Ethereum, never, except in their Coinbase wallet or something like that. Like they've used it as an investor. I promise you, they've never used it to do anything real. They've never built. These guys haven't built shit. None of them, because they would be saying, "What a mess! What a total fucking nightmare Ethereum is." And then you go and look at the developer community. They're not doing shit. It's all gas and bullshit. Oh, we're gonna change the governance mechanism so that the validators can fucking hold hands on Sunday and they get to wear golden slip. None of the shit that they do does anything. And then they put it out. Oh, it's going to the 17th test net. You can do it to 1 million test net. It doesn't do shit. Nothing they do does anything. Am I wrong, Brandon? Or am I just like, I don't get it?
No, you're right. But it's like the same thing. It's a double-edged sword here. Like Roopster said, oh, so we're stuck with ETH high gas fee. Yeah, we're stuck with them, but we're also stuck with 40% gains in a day. We're stuck with 30% gains in a day. We're
not on Ethereum.
Yeah, we are, because AGIX, we're making money.
But not Ethereum.
No, not Ethereum, but we have to use the layer 2s in Ethereum because that's where everybody is. So it's like the lesser of two evils. You just can't go over to another network.
No. I call shenanigans.
No,
it's lazy companies, because Cardano was doing these same numbers in 2021. They didn't need Ethereum. Algorand was doing the same numbers.
They're not doing it now.
Numbers. They didn't need Ethereum. Even shitty ass Polkadot, who stole their consensus mechanism. Borrowed, copied, pasted from Ouroboros from Cardano. They didn't need Ethereum. None of these dudes. This is the thing. We don't need Ethereum, but people are too fucking lazy to transition. I don't think it's going to change. I think we're stuck with this piece of shit forever. Okay, that's it. That's all the rant I got.
That's it.
Yep.
Yeah, the market.
I made so much money on Ethereum going up the last month. I'm kind of like, and that's the problem is I see both perspectives. I see the jerk off investor community of these guys that don't understand crypto at all. They just see Bitcoin, Ethereum, and let's go pump Solana because we got some buddies at a hedge fund that got us some cheap Solana, this bullshit platform that can't stay fucking for a day straight.
Oh my gosh, this is what I'm saying. See, you're sending the wrong message here, Nick.
What?
No, we couldn't have built Node Market on Cardano because everything's on ETH. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, people keep deploying because everybody's there.
What would you trade on Cardano, Charlene?
Ain't nothing.
That's what I'm saying. You're sending the wrong message here, Nick.
I see both perspectives. The investor perspective, which is flawed, is the number keeps going up, therefore it's good because the number goes up. And the perspective of the developer is, well, everybody's there anyway, so we might as well just keep building there, even though it sucks.
I know. It sucks.
The Ethereum developers are fucking rich, so they don't give a shit. I mean, not really. You wake up in the morning like, Oh man, today sucks. Although I got $300 million in the bank, so it don't suck too bad.
Word.
So we're stuck with this piece of shit.
We are. We are.
And so we're stuck, it's like you have to own some of it. You have to own some of it as an investor because you're like, well, if it's a beauty pageant, and even though this is like the ugliest chick with one eye and a hump and like a mangled velociraptor arm, you're like, she's so pretty. She's so pretty. Woo! And then Cardano is sitting over there looking like Mrs. Venezuela. And they're like, that's the hottest chick on earth. Nah, that ugly old bag. Like, oh my God, what are you looking at? Yeah, but it's the humpback over there. Humpback Ethereetra. She's got all the dude. Everybody's just drooling over her because apparently she sweats gold.
I see your point. You have a valid point. Like it's absurd. We've started down a path that we screwed up. But everybody screwed up together.
You know what the problem was is the breakup in Ethereum happened too late. In 2016, after the DAO hack, when they all met in Miami and then blew up the company, and basically Ethereum Classic, and all this kind of stuff, and Vitalik decided that code is not law, and basically F crypto forever. We want to get rich. That's what he decided. By the way, he can say whatever he wants, but what he decided was code is not law, and we're gonna give everyone back their losses with the fork, and that's not completely, but that's part of the reason why Gavin left. And Charles left. Yep. Gavin started Polkadot, which, by the way, got blown up twice. They lost money, like over $150 million, like on two different events. The Polkadot raise got hit. You remember that?
Ugh, that's horrible.
Was bad. Cardano then raised money and did their own thing, and but maybe it was too late. Maybe Ethereum was too embedded and too easy. Plus, you had the 2017, the spammy bullshit ICO phase that ran into 2018, and all these pump and dumb huckster fucking criminals were just launching tokens as fast as possible. And it just spread. It just spewed tokens everywhere. And basically, that was like a spewy, spammy, scammy Ponzi first mover advantage. But it was so grand. It was like North Korea they only have 45 missiles and they're all shit, but it's enough to irradiate the planet 17 times.
Ugh.
Who launches first wins. Yep. I think that, God, I think, is Ethereum North Korea? Is that what we've led to?
I think so.
Okay.
Possibly. But anyway.
Bill, your question is a good one. I hope
talk about it.
I hope you're a digital investor because we're going to go behind the wall. We'll talk about these things and more. But yeah, I dithered so much. The fork, yeah, we got a dull butter knife. Yeah, the fork was just, as far as I can understand, the fork was just about sticking it to the hackers. And that's back when 100 million was a hack. That ain't shit now. That kind of stuff happens like every other week.
Hey, so before we go behind the wall, let's hit this question because I keep getting emails about this. And guys, this is, don't email me. Email Singularity DAO for this because this is getting crazy and I get it. But basically what's happening is all their vaults are kind of showing zero. Like this is messed up. Everything's messed up for a Singularity DAO. But you guys are trying to punch against a brick wall. There's nothing you can do about it. It's on their end. Nothing's lost, so don't stress about your stuff being lost, but it's just not usable right now, basically. Singularity DAO sucks right now. I think they're trying to migrate over to where, actually, I think there is something that I can show you. They're trying to migrate to where actually their token does some things, I think, and so I think they're struggling with that. But
listen, man, I'll tell you, this is the last thing I'll say out publicly, and then we'll go behind the wall.
Uh-oh. Maybe we should say it behind the wall then.
Oh, yeah, maybe.
Yeah, let's go behind the wall.
Yeah. But, okay, when we get back, someone remind me to talk about some insider stuff that I know because I saw all these proposals a long time ago and I shit on most of them. All right, that's all I'll say, and then we'll go behind the wall. Listen, if you're not a digital investor, you should be one. One, I cuss a lot more.
Oh my gosh.
So much more. Oh, we got 3 new digital private clients. Did we not? We did.
3. Yep.
And one more, and that one more is number 60.
Yep.
And then up it goes.
Yep.
And had a real good conversation with the CEO of
Nick.
What?
Behind the wall.
Ah, shit. Okay.
Gosh.
I can say that I had the conversation. That's not
Okay, go ahead. You had a good conversation.
No, I'm not going to.
No, yeah, you can. Say whatever the flip you want.
Okay. My secret for the day is that everybody needs to know is